Hey guys, Block Squad 1000 here, and welcome back to some more of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we made our way down through this section of the map, and we made our way to the Dueling Peaks. We climbed up the tower, and here we are. We got a little bit of a journey left to go before we reach Kakariko, but we should make it there by the end of this episode if we are lucky enough. We'll see. Whoops. Just gonna... Come on. Damn it. Just trying to... Fuck. Ah. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's get going. Along here, I'm going to pick up this rush room, because I want to collect as many of those as I can for a side quest coming up soon. Well, not super soon, but, you know, I just want to gather them anyway. And I think around here somewhere should be a shrine. Yes, there it is. Hey there, buddy. How's it going? This is the Reedahi Shrine. Haha. I love saying these names. Okay. Skip that, because there is no reason to watch them at this point. And let's go down here. Into the shrine we go. Okay. There we are. Alright, what's this shrine gonna be? This is... yes, the timing is critical. I remember this one. Seems pretty simple at first. You just gotta stand on that, and then the ball will go down. Point is that it's gonna get a little bit more complicated than that going forward. Can I just say how much these shrines remind me of test chambers from Portal? Right down to, like, the orange and blue aesthetic they got going on here. It's almost uncanny how similar they are. Okay. There's even like the elevators at the beginning and everything. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Let's do that. There we go. It'll go down now. And we should stand on this because it's going to activate any second now. There we go. Or, of course, it has to go down the hole. There we go. Hi, Tess. My cat is bothering me right now. Okay. Now, this one is a little bit tricky, actually. You got to do this, and then you got to fling it. And I screwed that up, but point is you got to fling it at the end there. Oh, fuck. Try it again. Haven't done this in a while. Nope. Has to be, like, just perfect. There we go. Ah, gotcha. Oh, crap. Oh, damn it. I knew that was not going to work. Well, at least we get a better... Okay. Use stasis. You got to stand on this. And then wait for it. Freeze it. And then you go. Oh, wait a second. What? That didn't work properly. It was supposed to... Yeah, okay. We'll try it again. Yeah, because, if you freeze it, then the platform will stay frozen as well. Meaning that you can climb up and get that chest. Come on, go, go, go. Go! Oh god, no. Climb! Go, go, go! Shit! Yeah! We made it! Okay. And that gives us a very useful item. The Climber's Bandana. So this will improve your climbing ability. That is very useful during the early game, so we're gonna put that on right now. And is that all the chests in here? Yes, it is. Okay. Hey, Mr. Old Dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip over this dialogue because, you know, I've already said that I don't really want to go through all of this 120 times, so from now on I will mostly be skipping over this dialogue unless, I don't know, I just feel like reading it for some reason. Okay, back up here. We are going to continue along until we finally... By the way, this is such a nice view. I really, really love just how vast this place looks. In the, oh, let's blow this up right here. I was about to say, in the original trailer for this game, they showed Link climbing the Dueling Peaks, and I can't carry that. Whatever. Let's try to empty up some space. Yeah, so they showed Link climbing up the Dueling Peaks, and it was the first time we really got to see just a sense of how vast everything looked. Boy, that brings me back to E3 2016. Those were good times. Okay. So moving along here. There's going to be some enemies coming up, and I'm going to use a little something to take them out. Not just going to go in with my hammer and smack them and stuff. I'm gonna get creative with this. There's a metal ball right here. We're gonna use magnesis. We can carry it around. It's so fun to do stuff like this. We're gonna drop it right on them and blow them up because they got some explosive barrels over there. Okay, and yoink! Boosh! How does that feel? Well, that took out most of them, but I think there's one left. Here, one around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Is he... What's going on? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's dead. Sweetness. What you got inside that chest? I mean, I already know because I always seem to remember this particular chest because it's first time we get a new type of item. And let's go up there and check it out. Inside this chest is a boomerang. So these are interesting items because they're not like boomerangs from previous games where they just automatically come back to you. You can use them as a melee weapon if you want, but what you can really do is just throw them, and they'll come back to you. But you actually have to catch it out of the air. So you have to press A as soon as it comes near you. So it's not just automatic catching and stuff. You got to actually catch it yourself, which is a nice little thing. Add some challenge, like a risk-taking measure, you know. Okay, so there's an Octorok. We'll take them out. And I'm going to jump in there to grab his loot because I kind of want that. Okay. An Octorok eyeball. A Octorok tentacle. And most importantly, an Octo balloon. These things are really fun. If you attach them to anything, then it'll start floating. Well, not anything, but just like anything that anything that has physics. And you can create some really fun stuff with it. You can create like a floating raft if you want. It's really fun. They pop very fast, but as long as you have a bunch of them, you should be fine. Anyways, here's a shrine. There's 2 ways to get in there. One of them is to climb up on that cliff up there and then glide over, but you can also just use Cryonis, which I didn't know about until like my second... I didn't actually know about until I watched my friend play the game. He figured it out immediately. It took me more than 2 playthroughs to figure it out. That's kind of pathetic. But we'll use Cryonis now because it's much faster. But the fact that he give you options like that is kind of cool. Okay. Let's head inside then. This particular shrine is a fun one. I like it quite a bit. Alright, I'm going to head down there. Okay. Inside the shrine, the water guides. Okay. We're going to take out Cryonis right here and we're going to create a pillar. And here's one of the fun things about Cryonis. You can climb up waterfalls with it. You just got to place them in strategic spots like that. However, if you turn around, you can notice a ledge up there with a chest. We're going to create a sort of ladder almost. A ladder of ice. And we can get up there and grab the chest. Hey there, what's inside here? 50 rupees. Not bad, not bad. That's cool. We're already loaded. Not really, actually, but we have enough money to keep us going for some time. Okay, so this part of the puzzle is a little bit tricky, actually. You gotta strategically use your Cryonis blocks, all 3 of them, actually, to make the ball land in the right spot. So what we're gonna do is do that. And as you can see, the seesaw or whatever... Actually, yeah, we're gonna get rid of one of those blocks because we don't need it. The ball will land on there, so we will try to stop it from tilting like that by placing one there. And then finally, we're going to place one last one right around there, and hopefully that should do the trick. Please be right, please be right. Fingers crossed. And yeah! And let's run down here before it gets in the receptacle. Speedrunning tactics, baby. I love doing that. It's a fun shrine. Not too difficult, but, you know, it's a fun example of how cool the physics in this game are. It's so amazing just how impressive the physics engine in this game is. It's like, it never ceases to amaze me. Okay. Skip this text. There's another spirit orb. There's our 3rd one. We're already almost ready to level up again. That's nice. Okay. Here we are, and finally it's time to introduce one of the most important mechanics in this game, and that is stables. Let's talk to this person. Good evening. Don't see a whole lot of travelers passing through here. You know, with how peaceful it is around here, it's sometimes easy to forget that the world almost ended years ago. But there are still monsters wandering around, and the area near Hyrule Castle is especially dangerous. If you're going to be traveling, you should know a thing or two about elixirs. I know all about them. Oh, you're going already? Yep. I mean, I already know a lot about elixirs, so I don't really need to learn from her, but yeah, I'll make some elixirs myself. And I think I'll kill some time admiring this shrine. Alright, good for you. It is a pretty looking shrine. It's blue now. You're welcome. So the Dueling Peaks stable. Here's our first stable. These are very, very nice spots to gather resources, talk to NPCs, rest up, and most importantly, get some horses. So we're gonna loot this place, because we're looters, of course. We steal everything. Hoy! In here, I'm gonna rest. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna rest up real quick. But I'm trying to decide what I should do. I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's go talk to this guy. Hey, I don't believe I made your acquaintance. It's Beetle. The name's Beetle, but you can call me. Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. They brought him back. It's cool. I love this guy. He's one of my favorite shopkeepers in Zelda history. Ever since Wind Waker, I've always just loved this guy. Mostly just because he's so bizarre. And I'm sad that they didn't bring back his voice clips where he's out like, "Oh, thank you!" But, you know, this will suffice. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Okay. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, for my name's not Beetle. Okay. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular for such a high price. How can I help you today? Yeah, let's see what he's got. So, here's the deal. He says that his stuff is more affordable, but he says that he sells it for a fair price, but it's not. He actually sells it for more expensive prices than most shops. So he's kind of a lying bastard, but that's kind of just how he always is. But I'm going to buy some arrows, I believe, because I do need those. I don't know what else I should buy, though, because I got some limited money. But of course I'll buy some arrows. Let's buy all of them. 120 rupees, okay. Woohoo! Thanks for the business. Do you need anything else? I'm going to sell some stuff. Particularly my gemstones. I'm going to sell some opals. I will sell... I'll just sell one of them. Maybe I will sell more because... Yeah, I always like to keep at least one gemstone. I don't really know why. It's just I feel more complete when I have at least one of that item taking up space. It's weird. Anyways, there we go. Now, should we rest up? I think we should. Will you be staying with us? A regular bed is 20 rupees, a soft bed is 40 rupees. So we'll sleep until morning. A soft bed is a unique type of bed. It costs more money, but when you sleep in it, you will get a bonus the next morning. In this case, you get an extra temporary heart. Good morning, I hope you enjoyed your stay. Yeah, so now we're a little bit more durable. Of course, this heart, once you lose it, it will not stay around, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Welcome to Dueling Peaks Stable. What do you think of this place? Pretty nice, yeah? Yeah. It might be hard to imagine now, but this place was nearly destroyed about 100 years ago. Just like everything else. However, thanks to the blessings of the Dueling Peaks, everything is full of life again. Even the wild horses are back. There's a lot of energy in this place. So where are you heading? Both Kakariko Village and Hateno Village are nearby. Let's ask about wild horses. Huh? Did you not see any horses on your way here? I might have, but I don't remember. Certainly not as many as in years past, but there are still quite a few around. Horses in the wild are, well, wild. No one has trained or cared for them. If you manage to catch one, let my brother Tassaren know. He'll register the horse for you. Okay. My boys are wellsprings of information about horses, so feel free to pick their brains. Leave it to Renza to tell you about the horses around this area. Nah. Alright, so... let's, before we do anything, I'm gonna climb to the top of this place. You can hear some rattling. And that's a little indicator of something. And I think you already know what it is. The very top of the stable. On the horse's nose. Come on. Go faster, like... Anyways, up here, you can see all those floating leaves. That is indicative of a Korok. Yeah, you found me. Yeah, you found me. I just love how it sounds sort of oddly intimidating almost. Okay, here's some cuckoos. You know what that means. We're going to attack them. This is probably a dumb idea. Oh, they drop bird eggs sometimes. This is probably a dumb idea because I just got a temporary heart. But, you know, sacrifices, you know, they must be made if we want to show off every aspect of this game. Alright, in this game they sound like fucking missiles when they fly at you. I love it. It's hilarious. Like, oh man. Our old enemies. They're back again. I love Kuko so much. They're the greatest thing in history. Okay. The children are supposed to be here. I don't know where they are. Maybe they're inside? Let's go take a look. Yeah, because they're supposed to be around here. I mean, all the NPCs have their own sort of... Ooh, hey kids. Today I'm going to be darting to the place where the horses are. Okay, so there they are. Today I'm going to see if I can get to the horses before Shibo does. Alright, so yeah, I guess I was right. They have their own schedules, and I guess they just aren't out yet. So once they get over here, we're going to talk to them about some horse information. Hey, kids. Hey, Shibo, you think this nosy guy right here is interested in horses? Looks like it to me, but Darton, judging from his eyes, he's just itching to get into the saddle. You're right, he's got the eyes that just say, like, nothing in this world matters to me except horses. That means we've got ourselves a customer! Howdy, Mr. Man. Welcome to Dueling Peaks Stables. Or, welcome to the front of Dueling Peaks Stables, I guess. You really can tell just by looking into his eyes. Bro, his head is just filled with horse stuff, right? That's right, just look at his eyes. Right now in his head, it's all horses, 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 food, and horses, right? In that case, you should feel free to ask us anything at all about horses. Do you want to hear some tips to help you master your horse? Yay or nay? I didn't think of that joke, by the way. That's just one of my dad's jokes. So let's ask about catching a horse. Wild horses get scared easily, and if they notice people near them, they'll take off. Just sneak up on them from behind real slow. When you get good and close, grab them and jump on quick. If you crouch and sneak up quietly, they won't notice you. Okay, so if you sneak up, you can catch them. Dad taught us a lot. Just leave the horsing around to us. Let's say good horses. Horses with spots on them are even-tempered and easy to train. On the other hand, horses that are all one color, like straight black or white, are a bit more wild and harder to train. But a one-color horse has more stamina and runs faster, right? Dad says they're hard to handle at first, but if you spend a lot of time with a one-color horse, you'll be best buds. Dad also said that beginners should start with spotted horses. When I grow up, I'll ride a one-color horse, though. Okay. Hey, mister, you got all that? Okay, let's say, how do we train one? They're really wild, so they'll run in different directions and buck here and there because they aren't trained yet. When that happens, you gotta soothe them. But Dad also said that just constantly soothing them won't do it all. The trick is to soothe them when they do what you want them to do. It's like saying thanks to them for a job well done. Hey, mister, you got all that? Okay, I'm fine. See ya, bye-bye, take care now. See ya, bye-bye, take care now. See ya, kids, thanks for the help. Alright, let's talk to this guy. They're wild, so till you calm them... Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Hey, I saw that look you gave me. Fine. You don't believe me? Let's go, pal. You and me, right here, right now. You want to challenge the second place Hyrule Horse Taming Competition winner to a tame-off? You got it, mister! Okay. That's the spirit. The only rule is that you must bring a wild horse back to this spot within the time limit. This area is chock full of wild horses. Any one of them will do. Alright. My record is 2 minutes flat, so you need to bring back a wild horse within that time. Prepare for extreme taming! Alright, so our first side quest, wild horses. We gotta go get a horse real fast. Oh boy, most intense horse taming competition ever. Is that even a thing, horse taming competitions? I'm sure they are. But there's some horses over here. And I'm really worried because usually I screw this up and they run away. But hopefully we can sneak up on them just fine. But God knows I've had some rough time with stealth so far in this Let's Play. So let's hope things go smoothly. I'm going to get a spotted horse because, as they said, one-color horses are very hard to tame at first. So we're gonna go get that one in the middle. I'm worried because I don't want the one in the back to notice, and then... Okay, let's try to do this. Come on. And... Yeah, gotcha, bitch! I shouldn't call my first horse bitch. Oh god. Oh, sorry. I'm just treating you terribly, aren't I? Okay. So these horses have AI of their own. They will move pretty much independently. They won't even listen to your control inputs at first. So the point is that you gotta tame them by soothing them once they complete an action that you want them to do. So you soothe by pressing L1, and then you go like, ho, ho, yo, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, so our horse sort of under control now. It's kind of moving in random directions, but we can at least tell it what to do. Amazing! But I can't believe you beat my 2-minute record so easily. I mean, I won 2nd place in the Hyrule Horse Taming competition. To be fair, it was just my brother and I competing. Anyway, there's the purse for winning the here's the purse for winning the 2nd official Hyrule Horse Taming competition. You earned it! 50 rupees. I guess there's more competition out there than I knew about. Maybe Hyrule isn't so bad after all. Huh. Well, thank you, buddy. Okay, we got ourselves a horse. Let's go and register it. Can we just talk to the guy there, please? Thank you. Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn. Huh, I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? I don't. Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. Yes, I have. I have one right here. If you catch one and ride it here to register it, it will become your horse companion. One person can board up to 5 horses, and you're able to swap horses in and out as you please. Do you know how to catch a wild horse? Yes, I do. Oh, pardon me. Let me start over. Welcome to our stable. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Register the horse. Gotcha. You sure about this one? Yeah, sure. Not a problem. We charge a registration fee to help support our conservation efforts. The fee gets you a locally made saddle and bridle for your horse. The fee is 20 rupees. Is that okay? Yes, it is. Thanks. Please enter a name for your horse. I am bad at coming up with names, so let's see here. What should I name it? Disposable. Yes, let's name it Disposable because... Oh, god damn it! We can't fit the name! Oh, come on! I was going to name it Disposable because it's our first horse and we aren't going to use it for very long, but... Why? Why must you do this to me, game? Give me a 9-letter... Why couldn't it be 10 letters? Anyways, let's name it Useless. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Are you sure you want to name this horse Useless? Yep. Your registration is complete. Would you like to take your horse with you? Yes, let's take Useless with us. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Oh, and by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come running. Okay. But your horse isn't magic. It can't hear you if you're too far away, so do keep that in mind. I will. Let's get going then. Alright. But before we do anything, there's actually this NPC I want to talk to. Oh, sorry. I didn't notice you. I was a bit lost in thought there. I've been doing rigorous research day and night to figure out the mystery of that blood moon. Blood moon? I haven't seen one of those yet. You don't know it? That's inexcusable. Listen up and I'll tell you all about it. Alright. For 100 years now, every so often when the clock strikes midnight, the sky turns red and a full moon rises. At that moment, monsters that had been previously defeated will come back to life. And that's what is known as the blood moon. Why do the monsters return to life? Why does it only happen when the sky turns red? No one really has the answers to these questions. It's a mysterious phenomenon. If you learn anything about the blood moon as you travel, be sure to come back and tell me. Okay, well, we'll keep our eyes out. I'm curious to see it, because I should actually not be too far away, because it happens every once in a while. Anyways, off we go. We're very close to Kakariko now. I'm gonna try to make it at least to the Kakariko Village's entrance before we end things off. I was considering ending it right here, but I think I won't because I want to make this episode a little bit longer, just so we can make some significant headway. Next episode we can just meet with him, but... Okay. Rip bird. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I kinda did, but... It makes me laugh every time you just run over a bird. You're just like... Okay. We're running into some rocks here, so let's not do that. I got a new theme plan right here. This is the horseback riding theme. I'm gonna stop right here so I can grab some stuff, particularly these Hyrule herbs. Okay. Thank you. And let's grab these blue nightshades. Anything else we can grab? All these nature noises, it's just so relaxing. Okay. Let's try to snipe that goat. Ha! You're dead. Let's grab the meat. Actually, I actually sniped properly for once. There's an iron shroom. Let's grab that. And yeah, let's use the sledgehammer to get these ores right here. We could use our bombs, but I don't really feel like waiting for it to recharge and stuff. There's an amaranth. Those are new type of plant we haven't seen before. Amber and opal. Okay, good haul. Let's get going. For real this time. Hey there, useless. Away! It's the best name I've ever thought of for a horse. Okay. It's like people who name their Pokemon HM slaves whenever they just have them in their party to be an HM slave. Oh, who's this mysterious man? He looks Korok-like. Hey there.
Shalaka? You! You can see me?
I can see you.
Shalaka! It's been 100 years since anyone's been able to see me. I'm Hestu, and I need your help. These monsters are over there stole my beloved maracas. I think they're still there on the other side of those rocks. Okay. I can't use my powers without them, Shoko. So please, please get my maracas back from them.
This guy, we heard the first Korok we met mention him. So he is some sort of big Korok. I love how he has like a leaf for a beard. It's kind of cute. Alright, up here. Let's go fuck up some bokoblins. I'm gonna be stealthy about this though. Use some bombs. Because I kind of feel like it. And boom! Oh, it only hit one of them. Okay then. another great screw up from me. Alright, let's just spin to win. Why not? Ooh, watch out. And stabby. That's all three. Whoa, that spear went flying. Alright, let's go and check out what's inside this chest here. I'm sure it will be the maracas. Just want to loot all these corpses first. Sounds so like violent, I just love it. Looting corpses in Zelda. Hestu's maracas. Hestu's beloved maracas. He's been shaking them since he was 2 years old. Huh. Well, everybody has a hobby, I guess. Okay, I wonder how old Hestu is, though, because Koroks are pretty old. At least I assume they are, because they are spirits. According to Zelda lore. Okay.
Shalakala, those are my maracas. Please give them to me.
Okay. Don't need to beg. I got them for you in the first place.
Shalaka! But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now, Shoko? If I had just one Korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. You see, I have the power of inventory expansion, so let me know if you find some Korok seeds.
I happen to have some.
The children of the forest must have taken the Korok seeds from my beloved maracas. Never thought to be the target of one of their pranks, Shoko. But wait. Do you have a Korok seed? You do! You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children.
10 to be specific. Okay. Let's make our inventory bigger then. Pay him a Korok seed.
Shalaka, so which stash do you want more slots in?
Let's go with, I guess weapon stash, because it's more important for now.
Oh yeah, Shaky Shaka.
It's reasons like this that this is my favorite game of all time. I love it so much. And this is the icing on the cake. Da na 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 na. He does the fucking jingle. I love it. It's so cute. Your weapon stash has been expanded. Shalaka. I still smell Korok seeds on you. Want me to expand your inventory again? Yeah, I think I'll stick with weapon stash again. Shoke, I'll need 2 Korok seeds. Deal? Yeah, every single time the price gets bigger, and it'll get bigger and bigger and bigger. Until you get the maximum of 450 Korok seeds. Because like I said, you only need half of the Korok seeds in order to get all the inventory expansion. Which I guess is fair, because if you wanted to get all 900 of them, it was like, I think the point is that your weapon stash has been expanded. Shalaka. Oh, look at the time. I need to get back before Grandpa yells at me. Shoko. Sorry, I have to go. But I still need the Korok seeds, so bring some to Korok Forest if you find some. Okay. Anyway, so what I was saying is, what was I saying? Yeah, so they made it. They put 900 Korok seeds to make it easier to find 450 of them. So the whole point is that they don't want you to get all 900 of them. They just want you to be able to find at least 450 in order to fully expand your inventory. And I think that's actually pretty good game design. Like, some crazy people will try to get all 900, but I don't know. They didn't intend for that. In fact, believe it or not, the reward for getting all 900 of them is garbage on purpose, because they just want to say, why the fuck did you ever try to get all 900 of them? It's pretty funny. Over here, I don't know why I got off my horse, because it just took longer, but there's a special thing right here. We're going to try to make them match, and there's a Korok. Hey.
Yeah, you found me.
I'll never get enough of that. It's one of the best memes from this game. Just how many times they say it. And over here, we are getting very close to Kakariko Village. I think I'm gonna go break that ore deposit because I want some ore. No reason to ignore it. Ignore it. Puns. Okay, and I'm gonna snipe this guy. Or, not really snipe because it's very close range, but you know what I mean. You can already hear the music playing. There's one final secret. You can notice a little... something really fun here that I think is very clever. You can see some arrows that are there, but they have missed the thing in the middle. If you actually shoot it... There's another Korok. It's very cool because it subtly tells you that somebody came along and tried to shoot it, but then just gave up because they couldn't hit it. So it's supposed to say, like, hey, try hitting the middle. Anyways, we're gonna go right here into Kakariko Village. And we made it! Here we are, Kakariko Village. Oh man, I love this place so much. They really did embrace the Japanese aesthetic really, really well this time. But, that's where we're going to end things off for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Next time, we're going to explore around here, get some stuff done, and once we've gotten all that out of the way, we're going to finally make our way over towards Impa's hut and talk to her and learn about everything that's going on, which is right over there. See you guys later. Bye.